Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an ISU-122S. It's a Soviet Tier 7 premium tank destroyer, and it's located on the north spawn of Ghost Town under the command of Saadharta. Now, 122mm gun, capable of 175mm of penetration and 390 alpha. So it's a very powerful gun. And the Russians built, or the Soviets built 675 of these during 1944 and 1945, and it was supposed to be the replacement for the ISU-152, or at least for the other tank destroyers. Of course, this one has the 122mm gun. Now, it's got really good DPM, and it's actually got good camouflage values as well, which means that it can remain hidden well, under the best circumstances, which makes it more difficult for the enemy to spot you and put you out the game. The only problem is it's also got a fairly long or fairly narrow gun traverse, which means obviously you have to move the vehicle in order to get the gun to bear on the target, and that means you get reticle bloom when you're trying to aim at the target if that target keeps moving sideways within the field of fire. Well, he's taking it up onto the east side of the map, and he's now looking for any targets of opportunity. Now, I do know that in most games the west side of the map is where the lights and mediums tend to fight it out, but it's not very easy for the tank destroyers to get good shots on that side. In fact, actually, most tank destroyers tend to stay around the heights near their own cap. So going over onto the east side of the map does provide some opportunities, and we've got a Wizzy 131. The light tank is probing. We get a shot. Well, we've hit him on the tracks. We tracked him in the reload and taking him out with an ammo rack. Very nice indeed. 559 hit points that. And get some demolition medal. Now, one of the problems this 122mm gun does have is it does have fairly poor penetration values, and that does provide problems. Only 175mm with standard ammo, 217 with premium. And you can see Saadharta's not actually carrying any premium ammo whatsoever. He's using standard AP or HE for this one. In fact, he only carries 3 rounds of HE just in case he encounters any soft skin vehicles like Arty. And there are 2 Arty on the enemy team, and there's a P43 turn medium and gets a shot through him. He's got thin armor, 416 hit points. Can we get another one in? Yes! 442 this time. Can we get the kill shot? Here's a one shot now. Yes! 2 kills for Saadharta. Very nice. The other good thing of what we're doing at the moment is we're actually protecting the Arty that's behind us. We've got 2 Arty on our team, the the Rain 15551 and a GW Panther. One of them, the GW Panther, is directly behind us, so we're protecting him and allowing him to continue firing at the enemy in the town. I know a lot of Arty do like to stay in the northeast corner. Some go to the heights and some go to the northwest corner. Our T-3485 is moving ahead to try and get spots. He's being very cautious though, and he should be, because there's bound to be an enemy tank destroyer further down doing exactly what we're doing. We're 2 tanks up on the enemy at the moment, and Saadharta's decided to move forward as well. He's got no shots on the enemy at the moment, but I'm sure that he will eventually. Now, the ISU-152, built on the chassis of the IS tank, the Joseph Stalin tank. I always wonder actually if they named it the Joseph Stalin tank because they wanted to flatter Stalin, their leader, because he was a bit of a monster, or that they named it Joseph Stalin because they thought that the Churchill tank was named after Winston Churchill. Of course, it wasn't named after Winston Churchill, it was named after John Churchill, the famous British general who won many battles in Europe. Okay, well, we're moving ahead of our T-3485 teammate. Oh, found someone, and it's an Arty. Pity we don't have the HE, but he's gone in one shot. That's 3 kills now. And we weren't seen, so from where we are, there's bound to be another enemy tank out there, because I don't believe that... Yes, there is, and it's an ISU-152. He's looking at our T-3485. Put a round into him. The 374, and there's the other GW Tiger. Now we need that one for the Pascucci's, but unfortunately there's a curvature of the ground and we've got to get a depression, and that means we can't get our gun to bear on him. Oh, we did! He got it! Amazing, off an auto aim as well. The shell went in. That's a Pascucci's, and that's actually the end of the game. 4 kills. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for Saadharta in the ISU-122S. Congratulations. He got the minor medals, the demolition expert for blowing up that enemy tank with 1 shot, the Wizzy 131. He got a fighter badge for getting 4 kills and a fire for effect. He also picked up of the epic medals, the Pascucci's medal. He took out both of the enemy Arty. In fact, that last one was very impressive, that shot at long range. And he also picked up a tank sniper for taking out the most distance at range of at least 300 meters. And a win 8 for the game, 5,841, which is super unicum level. So very good indeed. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, he's top of the table. He didn't pick up the high caliber. Probably wasn't 20% of the enemy hit pool in total. 2,467 hit points of damage to Saadharta. He also, the next high scorer was the T-54 Mod 1 on the enemy team with 1965, and then came the 50 TP on his team with 1725. When it came to kills, he also got the highest number, double the next highest score. He got 4 kills, 50 TP, Lorraine 15551, Type 62 in the IS all got 2 kills, and so did the T-3485 on the enemy team. When it came to base XP, again, he's got a clean sweep at the top of the table, 1,135 base experience points. The 50 TP managed 807, and the Type 62, 785. He fired only 8 rounds during that game, but he got 8 direct hits and 7 penetrations, so it was just that shot on the Wizzy 131 that connected with the tracks and was eaten by them that didn't go through. He did damage of 2,467 hit points, of which 1,534 were at more than 300 meters. So he really did do the stealthy job of taking down the enemy at range. I don't believe any of those tanks actually saw him at any time. His sixth sense didn't go off, so yep, they didn't know he was there. 4 enemy vehicles spotted, 5 enemy vehicles damaged, and 4 destroyed. He also did 1,023 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 78,387 credits, and after ammunition resupply, and the ammo is still fairly cheap, even though it's 1,000 credits per round. He took away a total of 70,187 credits. So the ISU-122S is a good credit earner. He also picked up 2 bonds, one for getting the Pascucci's and one for the tank sniper. And he also earned 1,702 XP, 341 for this being a premium vehicle, took away 2,043 altogether. So a very nice round there in the ISU-122S, and congratulations for getting the ace tanker, the Pascucci's and the tank sniper. If you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.